Hi everybody, welcome. It's Beth from Yoga Bliss. Thanks so much for joining me today. Our chakra exploration continues as we move up to the seventh chakra, the crown chakra. It's the area right at the top of your head or even the space just above your head. And this is the chakra that sort of synthesizes all the other chakras and helps us to connect to the divine light, the divine energy within us, and the divine light or the divine energy that's all around us. So to dive in, we're going to begin with a mudra. And the mudra is that you're going to take your left hand face down. It can either rest on your thigh or come down with your fingertips touching the earth. Your right hand, we're going to turn palm up. So we've got this connection to the earth, and this right hand open like a flower connecting to the heavens above us. Make sure as you find your seat that you have an uplifted spine. So you might want to sit up on a blanket so you don't have to over effort the spinal muscles, but to keep the spine upright and lifting. And then close your eyes. Take a moment to connect with your breath. Once you feel connected with your breath, take a little scan of your body from your toes all the way up to your head and just seeing where you are right now. What information are you getting from your body? And just keeping that in mind as you begin your practice. Then bring your attention to the very top of your head, that crown of your head, and the space above it. This is the area of the seventh chakra. And just becoming aware of your awareness of that area, right? Is that an area you're in touch with, that you feel familiar with? Or is it somehow vague? So just noticing. Unlike the other chakras, the seventh chakra does not have a sound. It's essentially the sound of silence. So we will chant the sound of Om, but we're going to linger for a few moments in the quiet, in the space after Om, so you can experience the vibration and the energy of the sound. So let's breathe in. When you're ready, breathe your eyes open. And then with your next inhale, go ahead and take your arms up. As you exhale, drop your left hand down. Take a nice easy side bend over. Just letting the body wake up. Get some movement. Inhale, float on up. And drop your right hand down. Take a side bend. Stay a moment. Feel the breath. Inhale, come on up. Hinge your pelvis forward, long spine. Take the hands to the ground. As you inhale, invite your spinal muscles to engage so you can lengthen your spine. Feel your heart move forward. As you exhale, bow the head on in. Soften the upper body. Stay a couple of breaths. So using your asana practice today, not only as a way to prepare the body to sit in meditation, but also as its own moving meditation. Following your inhale, next, roll yourself on up. Following your exhale, just pause. becoming aware of any space you've created in the body, any freedom. And then go ahead and change the crossing of your legs, and we'll take that again. With the breath in, take the arms on up. As you breathe out, drop your right hand down this time. So you feel the side body on the left side opening up. Let your inhale float you on it. Let your exhale take you on over. See if you can find some breath along the right side body. As you inhale, come on. As you exhale, hinge forward. Take the hands to the earth. And see if you can snuggle your heart through your arms as you breathe in. As you breathe out, bow your head. You can let the arms heavy, let the upper back soften. And stay a couple of breaths, feeling the breath pulsating through your body. So even though it feels like you're stationary here, you're static, if you get really still enough, you'll notice that there's a lot of movement just from the breath, a nice subtle movement. When you're ready to inhale, roll yourself on it. And again, just pause. And then we'll shift on to hands and knees. And real simply, we'll move through them cat and cows, letting the spine move through extension and flexion. As you inhale, let the pelvis tilt forward, draw the spine, and lift your heart. Lift your gaze gently. As you exhale, curl your tail, round your spine, drop your head. As you move through the inhale into cow pose, feel the crown of your head open up to the sky. As you exhale and curl and let the head drop in, feel the crown of your head open up to the ground, open up to the earth. A couple more times like that. One last time, breathing in. And breathing out. As you breathe in, come to a neutral spine. Then take your hands just a little bit in front of your shoulders. And root the thumb pads, root the pinky pads, root the base of each finger down, even your fingerprints. Tuck your toes. You're going to give a little hug of your arms in toward each other. And then begin to lift on up. Keep the knees bent. And draw your hips up and away from your hands so you start to elongate through the spine, particularly your lower back. Then little by little, heavy your heels down. So long as it doesn't cause you to curl the tail and round the spine, right? Keep the sitting bones lifting up and away, the hips lifting up and away. And again, let your head release so the crown of your head is opening toward the earth. Stay and breathe a couple of breaths. Letting the breath pulsate through you. As you breathe in, place your knees on the ground. As you breathe out, nice easy child's pose. As you breathe in, come back to hands and knees. As you breathe out, lift up and back. Again, breathe in, come to your knees. Breathe out. Do that 2 more times, so its own little moving meditation. The next time you come to child's pose, just linger, feeling your hips nice and heavy, your head nice and heavy. Drop your attention into your breath. Maybe you can feel your breath in and around your back body. Then when you're ready to inhale, come back up. And place your elbows on the ground, your elbows right underneath your shoulders. interlace your fingers, making a little basket. You can either keep the wrists a little bit apart with the thumbs clasped or thumbs pointed up. So there's a little roundness through the wrists. And we're going to place the very center of your skull, right, the top of your skull rather, on the earth. Not as far back here and not far forward toward your forehead, but somewhere right in between, just maybe above the hairline. And place that on the ground, and that's about as far as you need to go. From here, you're going to root your forearms down, lift up through your armpits. And just feel the top of your head on the earth. You can stay here, or if you'd like to tuck the toes and lift the hips for a couple of breaths, go for it. Keep pressing down through your forearms, lifting up through your upper arms, so your head is very light on the earth right now. Same as in downward dog, draw your hips up and away from your hands. And stay and breathe. As you breathe in, take your knees to the ground. And come back and take a little rest, either sitting in Vajrasana or coming to sit again cross-legged in Sukhasana. Just take a moment again to bring your awareness to the top of your head, that crown chakra. And then go ahead and lie down. Coming into your Savasana, you can lie flat or you can lie with your legs propped up, either with a bolster under your knees or even your legs up on a chair. And you're going to close your eyes. And you're going to bring your attention again to the crown of your head. You're going to imagine the crown of your head blossoming open like a lotus flower. As you inhale, let that lotus flower blossom open and let it begin to fill with energy. As you exhale, you're going to send that energy down through your crown chakra, through your third eye, through your throat, through your heart, through your navel center, through your pelvis, and out through your legs and feet. Again, when you breathe in, see that lotus flower filling with energy, and that energy could be light, it could be heat, warmth like the sun, it could be water. When you exhale, let that energy, in whatever form it takes, run again through the crown chakra, through your third eye, through your throat, your heart, your navel, through your pelvis, down and out through your legs. Continue with that image of that lotus flower filling with divine light, divine energy, and running through you for as long as you like. And then whenever you're ready to leave that image, let it go. Make sure you end by drawing your hands in prayer to your heart, bowing in. Chanting a few ohms, lingering in the sound after om. Then leave you with that so that you can stay with your Savasana relaxation meditation for as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me as always. Enjoy your practice, enjoy life. I look forward to next time. Namaste.